Hi guys, it's Fee. I am here to talk to you about something I'm passionate about, and that is customer care. Did you get your first customer yet? How did that feel? I want you to go back and think about that. And if you haven't got your first customer yet, when you do, I want you to think about the feeling that that involves. I love getting new customers, but what I love even more is making sure that they stay on the Juice Plus journey. So, what does that look like? When you get a new customer, it's your responsibility to look after them. Okay, just like any good business owner, if I had opened the doors of a new business and I had a new customer, I'd want to keep in contact with that customer. And because of our way our products are shipped and involved, and the 4 months supply, particularly of our capsule customers, we get that opportunity to stay in contact with them and make sure that they're building the habit. So there's a couple of things that are really important right out of the gates with your new customer. Number one, let them know you're excited and thank them for their order. That's always something I would do, to reach out and say, hey, I'm excited that you've jumped on the journey. I will be in contact. Please let me know as soon as your product arrives so that I can help you with your unboxing and tell you what to do next. Okay, so number one, you've thanked them and you want them to let you know. Diarise this, make sure you stay in contact. You will get a notification when that order has shipped. So kind of time it. And then if you haven't heard back from them, make sure you check in within 5 days or so to say, hey, just checking. Have you picked up your product yet? Maybe it's gone to the post office. Maybe they haven't got to it yet, but make sure that you're checking in that they've got it. When they have got it, I want you to talk to them about what to do next. Okay, so if it's capsules, you want them to put them on the kitchen bench or somewhere where they're going to see them every single day, because it's no point in them putting them in the cupboard and forgetting about it. Your capsule customers are on auto ship for the majority. And if they're not taking their capsules, they're not consuming them, then they're not going to ship again because they've got a backlog. So it's your responsibility to make sure that they start to create a habit. Check in with them how they like to communicate. Do they want a text? Do they want a message? Do they want a call? Do they want a voice message? Do they want an email? And adhere to what they have asked you for. That's good customer service too. Okay, so whatever their form of communication is, that's what you're going to go with. There is a Juice Plus Effect survey. It's in the hub. I want you to download that. I used to have it on my wall, on my notice board in my office, so that I will always remember to go through those questions with your customer. Now, it is a Google Doc. You could send it to them and they could fill it out. But I want you to take responsibility for this customer. I want you to find out the answers to those questions, because those questions and those answers are going to be key to keeping this customer on this product. Okay, so take the time to do the JPE survey. Again, it's sitting on the hub, Juice Plus Effect. Support them in their journey. Some people will start it, they're excited, and then they'll forget. They'll fall off the wagon, or maybe they're feeling maybe not so great and they'll blame the product. So you need to be there to work through that with them. And it could just be that they've gone from maybe not a great diet to all of a sudden flooding their bodies with massive amounts of micronutrients, which are fabulous, and their body is celebrating and maybe pushing all the not so good stuff out. So sometimes that happens. Gas, wind, a bit of bloating, sometimes skin. So please stay in touch with your customer and really look after them. Okay, we really want them to stay on their product. Not only do we want them to use their investment, but again, we're in business. We want our customers to have a great experience. We want them to know that we care, and we want them to reship. Okay, that's what it's all about as well. Now, there are email campaigns that will come out to you directly from corporate. It's a 100-day email campaign to remind you to contact them and also tell you what to tell them. So we've got that resource for you. Check your emails. It will come out on time. It will say, right, so-and-so's up to day 30 or so-and-so's up to day 60. So make sure that you're checking your emails, because this information is really good. And when you're just getting started, it's nice to have those little reminders. If you're a diary person, you can put it in your diary. But just remember that you're going to get those prompts from our emails, from our corporate office. So we're here to support you there as well. So we're talking to our customer, whether it's messaging or voice messaging or on the phone or however you communicate. What next? So we're making sure that they're taking their product. We could share some recipes. We could share some information about our programs if you hadn't already. We could invite them to an event. We could just check in. We just need to stay in contact, okay? Making sure they're staying on top of their consumption of their product is vital to them reshipping. We want them to feel the benefits, whatever that looks like for them, and we want them to know that they've got your support. You have a lot of resources here to support you, and you have your uplines and sidelines and your corporate team here to support you in helping you keep your customers. So just remember that if you're not sure, reach out. Okay, no such thing as a stupid question. In my team, we always had a motto of being a find a keeper. We wanted to find that customer and do whatever it took to keep them on the product. And hand on heart, I can say that I had customers who were taking the products for 9, 10, 12 years. Some are still taking the products. And, personally, I would never go off them because I know, how much they mean to me and my health. When you can build raving fan customers, not only will they stay on the product, but they will give you referrals, okay? And they will stay part of your income stream. The other thing to think about customer care is as you progress through the pay plan, you want to have a self-qualified business. Now, that probably doesn't mean much to you right now, but it basically means getting 20 to 25 customers long-term. Capsule customers are key because they are on reship, and having that customer base. You want a solid customer base. So out of the gate, start thinking about who you can invite to have a look at the product. Lean into what we have here on offer for you. Lean into the events. Invite them into your launch event. Talk to your upline about that. And make sure that you're looking after the customers that you get. Again, please reach out. If there's anything that we can do to help you be a finder keeper, we would love to do that. Enjoy your journey. I'm excited for your first few customers. Make sure you celebrate that because that's a big deal.